Felt me like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, this one's a little different today because I've decided I want to do an accident scene. I love doing accident roleplay and we have fire department on patrol. So, well, time to roleplay. Now, this is how a lot of accident scenes end up getting set up. We create a scene, and that's exactly what I'm going to try and do now. Okay, that's surprisingly hilarious, but not what we're going for. I kind of love that parked on top of the vehicle. Oh, bugger. Come on. Function a little bit, please. Right, we need to get this thing slammed in a fairly realistic, plausible angle somewhere interesting. I'm not feeling these walls, and probably Bobby's going to be yelling at me for this, so... We'll just bash up the car a little bit more. Because, you know, the looks are important in these scenes. Need to be a bit more damaged. Let's go over here. There's no one in this part of town, so this is fine. Whoopsie daisy, it's almost like my car's heavily perfect. Okay, so that is ideal. So we're going to be over here. Back in the hole of the fence we created earlier. And for the piece de resistance, I need to get out first. Because I need to attach this. Oh, the tree's in the way. God darn it. Okay, so what we need to do is model spawning. Nope, object spawning. Turn the radio back on so they know I'm here. Okay, so we're looking for page 2. And weird enough, it's strip pole is the best one for this. We have a pole now. Is this going to put me in the right seat? No, it's not. This is going well so far. Come on, let me into the car. Thank you. So now we go to object spawn, and we go to attached objects menu, attached to vehicle, and then we move. To reduce the speed of the movement. And we do want to roll it around, so we need to use these keys. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed to have happen. Let's position this appropriately. Oh, that looks great. Oh, let's go through the shoulder, shall we? Let's make this a little bit less fatal. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. We'll go like this. Yep, like that. And oh, that looks great. Oh, yes, perfect. And now, we begin the roleplay. Oh crap, what's my location? We're at 66. Oh, 3 control.
403, go ahead.
Crashed. Corner of Hangar and South Shambles. Hollywood acting right here.
Dispatch, engine, medic 50.
Go medic 50.
Can you respond?
Rescue 50.
Hey.
Can you respond to 66 Alvaro Heights? We have an officer that's been struck by a vehicle.
723 is going to be attached
Not by a vehicle,
to you.
but close enough.
10-4-7-20.
Oh, we're also going to have traffic cops here too. So the story is... Oh, brakes failed. Coming into the corner.
10-4.
And now there's a pole sticking through the car.
Hey, firm. Medic 50's in or out.
Copy.
Yeah, this looks good, doesn't it? Turn that damn seatbelt icon off. Not that it matters, but... yeah, just casually got a massive piece of metal sticking through me because we crashed. Weird enough, these police cruisers, for some reason, the windows don't break on the front, so we're just going to pretend it's shattered. And there's a big piece of metal that's pushed through the hole. But regardless, we got us some roleplay set up, and in a lot of cases, this is how you set up an accident scene. Either it happens organically and you just go, screw it, I'm going to roleplay this one out. Or you decide you want to give them something interesting for them to deal with that isn't going to really happen very often organically. Like, oh, I don't know, a massive piece of metal stuck through me. Which means you got to set it up a bit. Sometimes that means damaging the car a bit. Sometimes that means bashing things so they look damaged. This way I give fire department roleplay. And I give traffic enforcement unit roleplay because they investigate accidents. So everybody wins. It's great. Including you guys. Everyone loves a great accident. I could have used the panic button, but it would have taken about a hell of a lot longer to get here, and I'd rather sound injured. Because it's lots of fun. Here they are. Oh, they're going to have fun with this one. Oh, TU's here in their F-150 as well.
Myself and Rescue 60 are on scene. 723 is also.
Let's wait for the surprise when they get round here to the car.
10-4, Medic 50, and 723.
Correction, Medic 60.
This is going to make for an interesting extraction. Very interesting. Is he trying to come in?
Sheriff, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, what's hurting?
I feel numb. My head's really sore. I think I hit it on the wheel or something. Don't know what happened. Let's get the door open for him.
Let me see if I can.
Medic 60, rescue 60. Can you grab the
Nope,
jaws?
it won't
I
open.
need to pull this door off.
I'm gonna just try and push this fence out of the way.
Alright, cool, thank you. Back door's opening. Just hang in there with me, Sheriff. Alright, I need you to cover your face, alright? I'm gonna shatter the window.
Keep moving. Keep going. You can do it. Oh my.
I don't think they can see the pole.
Yep. Go. Turn around.
Perhaps that's just on my
Wait.
screen.
Oh, got it. Alright, 760, if you can open that door up.
I don't think I can open the front door. Oh, that looks awesome.
Alright, just take the door off. Take the door off. I need more room than that.
Oh, let's get the door open for him.
Alright, there it goes.
Yep, that works.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Yep, so there's a... shit. Alright, so what I'm gonna need you to do, do you have an angle grinder in the rescue?
Dude, we got all sorts of shit in the rescue.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to grab an angle grinder
I
and
see.
then a brace
Oh,
of
no,
wheel.
no.
She's got a metal pole that's sticking through the windshield. I'm gonna stabilize it and need you to cut it.
Alright, I'll get the cutting wheel and all that.
Alright, I'm gonna place this blanket over you. We're gonna have to cut this metal
Yeah.
pole, alright?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna protect you from the sparks that are being thrown.
Uh-huh. can't feel it. I suppose I should be able to feel it, right?
I just noticed the big
Your
hole.
adrenaline. It's your adrenaline.
Oh, they can see it.
Won't feel it.
I'd look away if I were you.
353 Tango Dispatch.
Heavy bleeding. Let's mute that radio. No, I'll leave it on.
Shield her face.
Yep, I've got her
Tango,
covered up with a blanket as best as I can.
Overshare between the back tonight.
Alright, window should be shattered. If you can get in just far enough so
234
that way the
back
pole
10.
doesn't hit anything when I'm pulling her out.
Oh, it's more complicated than that, my dears.
723.
Actually, let's get rid of the windows.
Can you grab me a backboard out of the ambulance?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just cutting in enough to where you can, you should be able to have no difficulty getting her out.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna be helping
Ow.
you. Henry.
This sucks.
Life sucks. It's gonna be alright.
Mm-hmm. You know, it didn't hurt too much until you started moving it around.
My apologies. Our focus is just getting you out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 760. If you have things that you want me to do, tell me what you want me to do.
For now,
This
I
looks like
want
your
you to
medics.
keep her awake. I'm debating right now if I want to try and remove any more of the pole, but other than that, that's gonna have to
Is
be
it
done
enough
by
to
critical care.
remove her from the
Yes,
vehicle and
it
stuff?
is.
Yeah.
Where did 682 go?
That's all the way to the seat, my friends. That's not just into
He
me.
went to the land of dropped connections.
No, rip. The medics got out.
Ah, yes, the glorious land.
Yeah, the only one where he actually belongs.
Alright, watch out for me.
253 Tango Attention, all units be
So
advised.
I want you
red
to go from the front of her
Tesla, pull it over.
and
Just cut off
Run
the
up for a
steering.
make
Paul,
sure
he
she
just
stays conscious.
got out of his vehicle. I tell him to pull
Yeah.
him over. He's in the Mega Mall
I'm
parking
going
lot
to
now.
have to cut out the other section of the pole from behind her.
Sure.
Alright, Sheriff,
Yeah.
Up run up for
Here's
Paul,
what's
I'm
gonna
heading
happen.
back towards Carson Avenue.
I'm gonna have to cut the other side of the pole and get you out.
598
we're
vehicles
gonna-
empty.
Hopefully have 682 back here and
1040 fill build.
Yeah. Okay.
Where is he?
Is there anything we can do about
The
it?
Elmer
Alright,
side.
God damn it, move!
10-4, I've got it.
Okay.
Yeah, go get the ALS bag and all that.
I'm
Our
not
focus
ALS
right now is getting her
trained,
out.
so I'm not
I
ALS
said go
trained.
grab
so if
the ALS bag.
Okay.
I didn't say to do anything.
Okay.
Up run up for Paul, he's climbing to the top of a building.
I guess they still like their traffic accidents a lot, the TU guys. You gotta forgive them. They get excited around car wrecks.
What's your current 20?
My
Jumping
shoulder
fences
feels really cold.
in yards.
That's alright.
Where's he heading
Stay away.
towards? 598 taser deployed. Rogue Avenue and Carson.
Yeah, toss it down right there on the ground.
598 taser deployed. It's gonna be 129 right at the intersection of Carson and Rogue.
Problem. Where's the chief?
Ah, that's a
I
good
already talked to
question.
where he is.
Five 598
That's why
is
I'm-
taken back off on foot.
Trying to offer my assistance to you.
Taser deployed again.
Alright, I need you to do something, but it might get a little hot.
Okay.
Don't tell him that.
So,
What do you want me to do?
I want you to hold something. The only problem is when you do that, it might get hot. It could get hot.
You know,
because,
this isn't the best time for dating. Just saying.
Continue.
I'm gonna have to
Don't know why I
cut
find it
a
funny now.
section of the cage, and then I'm gonna pull the cage back, and hopefully that'll be enough to
Okay,
get this section out, and
could
then the only
probably
other
get
section is the
clubs
seat.
from the rescue, so I'm gonna do that.
And we'll soon have the fire chief back. Who code zeroed? Good work.
Okay. Let me open this door real quickly. Unlocks, pulls door handle.
Ah, I'm going.
Oh, no. Come around here and hold on to the
Okay.
other end of the pole. Make sure it doesn't move around too
Oh,
much. I
hold
don't
the
want to risk
pole.
any injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giggity. Hashtag that's what she said.
No,
Insert
house,
phrases of
that's right.
choice
This is
here.
a very conveniently placed bush.
A conveniently placed bush. That should be the episode title if it wasn't. There's a pole through my shoulder.
To try and support it.
But close enough, you know.
Alright, I'm trying to support the pole.
So they got to work pretty hard to actually cut me out of this. I like giving him more difficult kind of extractions. Is he able to finish and remove the section cage from the pole?
Alright. Cage is done. Now we just gotta worry about the seat. This is gonna be
Okay.
the tricky part.
I grabbed you the ALS bag. Did you want to do anything with it regarding blood loss?
Yeah.
And she's not
So
gonna
I
punch
want
it.
I want you to grab that needle there in that bag. I want you
Okay.
to stick her in the arm with it.
Am I allowed to do that?
I'm standing right over you. You can't mess it up.
Okay.
You can actually
Okay.
mess it up pretty easily.
Alright,
Just
Sheriff, you
the
get a
needle.
fuel prick from the TEU officer there?
They're all pricks, it's fine.
So,
I know.
so just stick it in?
Seriously, that's not the
Yes.
best way to get a girl, but you need to hit the vein, at least. Like, seriously,
Okay.
try for the vein. I'd prefer the vein, if possible.
Okay.
Just
Dispatch
sticking it
234,
in my arm
you
isn't
can-
going to help much.
Yeah. Keep your arm still.
North Sarah to dispatch negative.
Alright,
I
and
currently
then
have a
grab
suspect
the
in the back of my
500
vehicle.
milligram bag of
10-4.
4-9 for a bomb here with the suspect.
Yeah.
Oh, first time with everything. Is your fire chief coming back? It'd be nice if he did. I mean, one TU boy and one fire boy is not the rescue I was hoping for, but maybe when the medic / fire chief comes back, we'll be a little bit better
so
stocked.
grab 2 of those bags of saline there, the 500 milligram ones, and then hook that up, and I want you to see if you can just pin up the bag somewhere. Other than that,
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to hold pressure on any other visible wounds.
Sure.
Maybe around the pole while I cut the other end. That'll also help keep it stable, hopefully, from it moving around too much. While
I'd
I
always
start
love to see
cutting
more
again.
fire people on a patrol, but at the same time, these guys have been on patrol for ages and nothing can happen, so I figured I'll give these guys a scene. They deserve something. Here he comes! I think I heard a medic. Yay, here he is.
Alright, I'm
Ah.
gonna start cutting this section.
Feeling it now.
Okay.
Glass, cuts, and abrasions.
Stand by one.
You know, Sheriff, when they said slide down the pole, I don't think this is what they had in mind.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Oh, no, the medic's walking down the road over there, so he's clearly code zeroed again. No compound fractures this time, I'll be nice. Yep, so the fire chief is not his day, he's code zeroed a second time, so it looks like Henry's the only adult on the scene. Which makes this a little quieter than I'd enjoy,
Okay,
but
Henry,
still good
doesn't look like
roleplay.
there's any crazy
Alright.
major wounds, like any big holes or anything, just glass.
Alright,
cuts,
now I've
abrasions,
done
and-
what I can about the pole. Everything else we have to do kind of carefully.
Right.
So I'm gonna need you to watch out.
Okay. You want me to get out of the way? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you want morphine?
Yes, please.
Are you allergic?
No.
Okay.
Not allergic.
I'm gonna go see what's.
What is holding up all that? Oh, wait, the rescue, probably? Am I out of here soon? Wow!
Keep moving.
That is a lot of
Keep
morphine.
moving.
Slash, I'm dead
Alright,
morphine?
should take an effect in a few minutes.
I'm at least out cold from that amount of morphine.
Sheriff?
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, breathing, but out cold from the horse dose of morphine he just gave me.
Dispatch 723, do you have a status of that scene?
Yeah, be advised, 403 is going to be trapped in the vehicle with what appears to be a signpost through the windshield, herself, and the cage. Rescue 60 is attempting to remove her from the vehicle, but as I'm sure you can imagine, it is not going to be a swift matter.
What a very,
74723,
very
thank you.
professional diplomatic message from Stickosaurus.
Structure?
You want me to go get it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think the fire chief will make it back before the end of the scenario? Place your bets now.
682723.
723.
Can you try and clear up some of the traffic so that way when I get back I don't code zero?
Yeah, be advised, right now all the traffic is clear.
10-4. Thank you.
The
Well,
fire
for
chief's
public
potato
control,
computer.
Go ahead, 494.
Can I get county towed to 119 Crest Avenue for a red Tesla?
10-4, county toes and route.
Yep, that's what I got.
Ah, he's gone again. He's code zero a second time. Poor fire chief. Oh, I feel really bad for him. Oh no.
682, did you just code zero again?
No, he's there.
Negative.
Negative.
Yes, he's back.
Run off into the alleyway there.
Alright, so. C-collar's on, she's splinted up, she's unconscious, pulse is a little
Okay.
bit stable.
Yep.
Awesome, he's back.
Yeah, came back from his lunch break.
Alright, and I'm back. I blacked out.
Union
before
mandated
my-
to
sorry.
do
So
break.
a little update, she's
Go ahead,
unconscious now,
598.
I pushed about
I'll be back, 10-8.
2.6
Copy, bring you back.
milligrams of morphine.
Oh,
She
pull
was
up her
complaining
pulse, let
about
me
the
see
pain
him
when I was
traffic.
cutting the pole. Most of the front section of the pole is gone, the rear section as well. It's just the section in the seat that's keeping her trapped. Other
I
than that, we
really
should
hope
be
to
able
God you mean .26 and not
Yeah.
2.6.
No, he means 2.6.
Or morphine?
Yeah?
Recommended dose is 2.5 on the sheet.
Nope. Not getting into that.
Yep. Not 2.5. Or it shouldn't be 2.5.
Well, I guess if it was supposed to. Be
Alright, did you get
0.6
that rod cut?
Yeah. He got it cut.
Alright, cool.
Part of it is
let's
still in
get
there,
her.
Seat. We're gonna have to
obviously,
lean her forward and then remove the section
Yeah.
from the seat. and
Oh,
then
part
pull
of
on
it's
the
in her
stapler.
seat.
Yeah.
All right.
It went through the seat and
Alright.
then into the cage.
All right. Let's go ahead and lean her forward, and if it's too long, we'll have to get the rear portion cut.
I'm gonna have to cut it right there on her back. The only problem is we risk infecting the wound from there.
Oof, that's in my head now. That looks terrible. Oh my god, that's some Final Destination stuff right there.
damn it.
All right.
I'm gonna stay up, sitting up right here.
She's already got a seat collar.
All right.
Stop messing with my doors, Lima.
But we'll,
How
double
far
stack
out of the
them.
back?
Just a bit. I cut it to where I was practically brushing the seat with the grinder.
All right, cool. So we should just be able to lean her forward and pull her out. All right, I'm gonna lean her forward. Can you get the backboard slid under, and then I'm gonna rotate her out, lay her onto the backboard.
Yeah. I want to close this fucking door now.
Yeah, the latch on it's probably broken.
I love that for some reason through the head.
All right, I've got her leaned forward. If you want to go ahead, slide that backboard under. All right.
Mr. Cop.
You want to yank it out? Or do you want the?
No,
No.
don't yank it out.
No, I don't. Yep, I'm gonna let them deal with that. I don't know if it's pressed on anything.
Good boy.
It could be slow and bleeding. She's got pretty heavy bleeding coming out of that portion. Let's get her in the ambulance.
Time for a good old trip to Bye-Bye Land. And that zebra striped interior of the... No, that's just the textures not loading in a distance. And pop, in we go. Happy days. Off to Central Medical.
Rescue 50.
Rescue 50, go ahead.
Rescue 50 reporting Medic 60 is going to be transporting the sheriff to the hospital now. Knapp County Toker 1 destroyed a sheriff vehicle.
760, hold your horses.
Investigation time.
10 for 723 is going to be doing his investigation.
Seatbelt up before I fly out the back of a closed ambulance.
Sheriff, can you hear me back there? Alright, well, at least you're somewhat awake. It's a good sign.
Your monkey tried to give me a huge dose of morphine, but thankfully the TU guy missed most of the vein.
Well, now you see why he's just he runs rescue.
Uh-huh. He had the TU guy do my IV, and I think he put it up my nose. Wow, AI, great
Move
place to
before I
stop.
move you. Oh, thankfully the IV didn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you would have got a lethal dose of morphine.
Yeah.
Coming
Hey,
in the
hospital
wrong
time.
side, don't give a shit.
More to put it? Thank you.
Yep, come on over here. Alright, I've got one coming in. Leo, got a rod through her shoulder. I don't know if it's pressed on anything. Gonna need immediate trauma team.
Hey, and we live happily ever after with a big piece of metal through my arm. Great success. That's if I actually get hospitalized now. Which I should do. Hey. Well, they pulled a piece of metal out of Kate's shoulder and we lived happily ever after. With a big scar on my shoulder, which adds to Kate's 40,000 other scars from every shooting, crash, injury, everything else that's happened. So, a little different, bit more chill. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye.